Welcome to Venice, the Serenissima, a city unlike any other on Earth, a masterpiece of engineering and art built upon a lagoon, where the streets are paved with water and the only traffic jam involves a flotilla of gondolas. To understand Venice is to understand its improbable origins. It was settled by Roman refugees fleeing barbarian invasions, seeking refuge on the muddy, marshy islands of the Adriatic. These early inhabitants drove millions of wooden piles deep into the seabed, creating a massive, stable foundation of Istrian stone. This was not a convenient place to build a city. It was the act of audacious defiance against geography. And from this defiance, a maritime republic was born. For 1,000 years, the Republic of Venice, led by its Doge, was a major power in the Mediterranean. Its ships commanded the trade routes to the east, bringing back spices, silk, and exotic goods. The Venetian merchants were innovators, pioneers of banking and commerce, turning a swamp into the richest port in Europe. At the heart of the city is Piazza San Marco, St. Mark's Square, which Napoleon famously called the finest drawing room in Europe. Here, the past pulses vividly. On one side stands St. Mark's Basilica, an astonishing blend of Eastern and Western architecture, its opulent facade glittering with golden mosaics that tell stories of faith and conquest. Directly adjacent is the Doge's Palace, the former seat of Venetian power. Its white stone and pink marble facade hides chambers where powerful decisions were made, treaties were signed, and empires were managed. Walk across the Bridge of Sighs, linking the interrogation rooms of the palace to the prisons, and you can almost hear the melancholy farewells of the condemned. But the true magic of Venice lies in getting lost. Leave the crowded main thoroughfares and wander the labyrinthine calli, the narrow pedestrian alleys, and cross the hundreds of small, arching bridges. It's in these quiet back streets that you discover hidden squares, known as campi, where local life unfolds. The air here carries the scent of salt water and fresh cafe. You might stumble upon a small artisan workshop, or hear the distinct splash of an oar guiding a black gondola through a narrow canal. The Grand Canal, the city's primary waterway, is a flowing testament to Venetian magnificence. Lined with over 170 magnificent buildings, most dating from the 13th to the 18th centuries, it is an open-air museum. The most iconic crossing is the Rialto Bridge, once the financial and commercial heart of the city, still a vibrant center of activity today. Venice today faces new challenges, most notably the threat of rising sea levels and the overwhelming pressure of tourism. Yet, it endures. It is a city of layers, a layer of stone, a layer of history, and a constant, persistent layer of water. It reminds us that humanity can build beauty in the most impossible places, a place where reality truly is stranger and more beautiful than fiction.